Hello guys, Lee Power back and we're doing another video on Minecraft. This is another episode on Powerland, and in this episode, if you could tell by the title and thumbnail, in this episode we're going to be building a mob farm. So as you can, if you guys don't remember from a while ago, if you can see that big cobblestone pillar in the distance, that is an XP farm. However, this farm is going to be a full mob farm. So that XP farms only has, I think it's like, I think I remember it's only zombies. However, this mob farm will have, obviously it's going to get a collection of loot. So yeah, but let's just get straight into it. So first I'm just going to obviously build these up like so. Yeah, but first, obviously, yeah, so I think I'm gonna first just get, like, the collection, like, room down. Yeah, so this farm is probably gonna take, like, quite a few episodes, like, maybe up until episode 20, if not further, but we'll see. Okay, so I think that might actually be tall enough. 4 blocks. Okay, that's mobs underneath, but okay, that's not an issue. So I think that's yeah, a good start for this first room. Oh no, not you. You go away. Thank you very much. Actually, I just thought so where's the middle going to be? So I know it's going to be. So where's the doors? The door's here. Okay, and then where's the middle of this side? So, is that it? 1, 2, we've got 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that was a complete guess. Okay. So there's the middle. Yeah. I think that's going to be good. So, yes, I think that's going to be a good area. So, we're going to have like a 2 by 2, a 3 by 2 section in the middle, I think. So I don't need this here anymore. Okay, so I need a lot more for this. Okay, I've got 56 in here. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to craft some ladders, unless I've already got some. Do I? The answer is yes. Only 2 though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some more. So just go down to the wood chest down here. Like so. So I think I'm gonna get a couple. And that's 24 sticks. And that's 9 extra ladders. Jolly good. Okay, so I've got that's a lot more stone bricks on me now. Yeah, so in between this episode and next episode, obviously I'll continue getting more cobblestone and more stone bricks. However, yeah, so I'll do that in between this episode and next episode, but for this episode, this is just going to be a nice start. Okay, so let me just build this up like so. Okay, yeah, I can actually break this chest. So it's going to be about here. So I got 3 and 3. So the chest is going to go about here. Is that over the front? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So So do we have any hoppers? Doesn't look it. We got any in the? How much iron do we have actually? We've got quite a lot, so this should be good. I can get myself some more wood, and I can just craft myself. Yes, I can craft 2 hoppers. Yes, I'll go mining. Yes, I'll go mining in between this episode and next episode, guys. But obviously, yes, I'll go mining in between this episode and next episode to get more resources. But this is like a good base start. Yeah. So the 3, yep. Okay. Actually, how many magma blocks do I have? Yeah, I've got 14, so that's gonna be enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the magma blocks on top of these, and then yeah, so we're gonna have 3 there and 4 there. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna. So I can actually place it there. So I just need to get myself a couple more hoppers. How many do I have? Okay, well I can obviously do that in between this episode and next episode, guys, but yeah, so we've got 3 and 3. Yeah, so this is obviously where the mobs are going to fall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the rest of this shaft. Four and 3. Okay. Well, I can actually just build this back a little bit further, so it's a little bit, so actually is symmetrical. So that's no bother. Yeah, it's just gonna take a little bit of time. Okay. Yeah, and we've still got a little bit of space left back here to put other things. But yeah, guys, so we've got 4 on that side, 4 on that side, perfect. Okay. I think a 2x2 thing is all I need. Then what I can do is I can just, so I just build around this chamber. So that way, so the mobs will just fall into here, and then they'll just suffocate. And nope, we'll just place some torches in here for now, just so the mobs don't spawn in here. Yeah, so the chest can actually be there. Okay, yeah, so now what I can do is I can get myself some stairs, some stone brick stairs. Like so. That's all I need. And then I can place them here, upside down, like so. So I can still access the chest, but the mobs will still end up getting demolished in there. So that's the main room done. And then this shaft is just gonna... So it's just gonna get like built up like this. So I've got these 2 water buckets on me. So what I'm actually going to do, so before I do go up there, I'm going to build, I'm going to like dig a little like, I'm going to dig like a little like, so I'm just going to build a little like water section down here, so that way like I can easily just jump into it without having to worry about anything else, you know. Yes, that's kind of what I'm going to be doing with like the mobs, so the water's going to like push them into like into that shaft. You know, obviously because of the magma blocks, obviously the mobs are going to die because of it, so yeah. Yeah, and I'll also actually get more food in between this episode and the next episode. Okay, good. There you go. That's helpful. So let me just get myself some more of these ladders. And it doesn't really matter how high I build it because they're all gonna like get demolished here anyway, so. Yeah, so that's what it's going to be like, but it's going to be higher than that, a lot higher. Okay, let me just go down here and gather some. So I can smelt more cobblestone in between this episode and the next episode, guys, but yeah. So that's 12 ladders. Yeah, so like I just mentioned, obviously it doesn't really matter how high I actually like build it because of the magma, but the fall damage will definitely help. So how many is this? This is so. Yes, I definitely need to get myself a lot more cobblestone. Yeah, but that's like a nice looking base for it, to be honest. Yeah, so how much cobblestone have we got? We've only got 5 in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly go and get some more cobblestone. And I might actually change the floor of this place from cobblestone to a different block. However, we'll see. Because we've got plenty of stone around here, so we can get some more cobblestone. Because this is actually where I've been getting my other cobblestone. So maybe actually in the future I might actually build a cobblestone generator. So I can actually get cobblestone a lot quicker. And without having to like go and venture for it, but yeah, so okay, yeah guys, so in between this episode and next episode, so I think I am definitely just gonna spend time gathering up a lot more cobblestone. I'm putting a lot more of it in that cobblestone chest. Yeah, but this farm is probably going to take several episodes, actually. $55. 62, 63, 64. Full stack, right? Yeah, full stack of cobblestone. Okay. So I can set this off smelting. And it's getting dark already. Okay. Alright guys, but yeah. So in between this episode and the next episode, I'm definitely just gonna spend time gathering up some more cobblestone. But yeah, guys, so and I can't believe I actually can't believe I'm actually almost at level 30 in game, which is ridiculous. I can just set this cobblestone off smelting like so. So at least I'll end up having a little bit more, a little bit more, or like stone on me. But yeah, so at least this will give you like a rough start to how big it's actually going to be. But the main thing is it's important to make it quite high because obviously the drop is also going to help significantly. Not so much with this because we've got the magma blocks at the bottom. However, the higher up I make it, the more mobs will spawn up there because obviously I'll be away from it down here. But yeah, guys, okay. Yeah, so that's a little just of it. And actually, yeah, so that's okay. Yeah, so okay, now I'm at level 30 again. So yeah, so now what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to pop into the wheat farm and just get some wheat. Oh, we've got none. Okay, that's no issue because a lot of it has grown right now. Guess I can just continuously grow more of this. Alright, so I've got 33 wheat on me, so I can breed these cows. Oh, and there's another. Okay, I'll take it, you know. You back off, sheep. You're not of importance to me. Sheep, you have no importance to me. Okay. Alright, and also in between this episode and the next episode, I'm also obviously going to be getting more and more cows. So I can get myself some more steak, however, I am going to set off this extra beef smelting. There we go. Okay, guys, but so hopefully that gives you a rough idea about how the farm's going to be. I'm just going to check down here quickly. We've got a few more stone bricks, but obviously nowhere near enough. So so in between this episode and the next episode, obviously I'll be getting more stone bricks, a lot more. Like maybe enough to actually fill a double chest down there of it. However, yeah, but this is like a good start to this farm. But yeah, okay, yeah, so this actually looks like a good height anyway. I might go with like maybe like another 10 or so blocks up. But yeah, guys, so hopefully that gives you a good understanding of how this is going to be so far. So obviously, as this is done, obviously we're going to do the entire top section where the mobs spawn, and maybe that's going to be like maybe 2, maybe 3 levels. And then I'll do all down here, so I'll add like obviously a door, add a floor, and this whole thing is obviously going to work. once the mobs start spawning. But yeah, guys. So I'll continue. So over the next few episodes, maybe the next like 3 or 4 episodes, I'll continue on with this farm, and I'll continue it from now until it's completed, regardless of what episode that takes us up to. My guess is probably episode, maybe episode 20, maybe more. We'll see. But yeah, guys. So that's all from me today. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please smash the like button, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, so you never miss a new video. And of course, comment down below any video ideas you guys have that you want me to do in the future, and I'll definitely try and knock them out for you guys. But yeah, guys, that's all from me today. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. But until then, guys, stay happy, stay awesome, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.